In arguing to keep Baltimore Police Sergeant Tom Allers locked up pending trial, federal prosecutors dropped this allegation. A suicide note was found at his residence yesterday. In it, they said, he intended to kill himself and his wife. Allers was arrested yesterday morning, becoming the 8th member of an elite city police gun task force to be charged with using their police powers to rob people of tens of thousands of dollars of cash. In court, Allers' lawyer disputed the notion of a suicide note. He called the letter found a love note to his wife, the opposite, he said, of a threat.
I really don't know the circumstances surrounding it, and I don't have anything to add to it.
Outside court, Allers' attorney described the sergeant as distraught.
He's obviously, would be draining on anyone, especially someone who's sworn to serve and protect his whole life. So is he struggling? Of course he is. But beyond that, I have nothing further to add.
Prosecutors today described Allers as a ringleader. He was the sergeant in charge of the gun task force for 3 years. He green-lighted the crime spree this task force went on, prosecutors said. The prosecutor noted the pace of the robberies picked up while BPD was under investigation by the Department of Justice. Allers asked to be released from jail to the custody of his family. The judge thanked his family for showing up in support, but ordered Allers to remain in detention. What we have here, the judge said, is the most serious violation of public trust. Sergeant Tom Allers also entered a plea of not guilty to the federal charges today while he was in court. His lawyer said he's been out on what he called stress relief from his police job for the last few months. Tonight, we have also learned that another member of the city police gun task force who is not criminally charged is suspended, and he worked with those who are charged. Reporting live tonight from the federal courthouse, I'm Jane Miller, WBAL TV 11 News.